All right, let's turn the big basses and everything down. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. It's Sunday. That's the day that we cover Star Trek Fleet Command. Well, technically, we do that every day, but we try to focus on answering questions, spending time with the community, and maybe even going through some PvP and different things. Right? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Sunday. And I'm going to try to get a lot in today. So if you're curious, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot today. What's PvP? You already know the answer to that, Mihai. You already know the answer. Where's your wallet? Did you leave it? Here's mine. Mine's got a Gengar Pokemon on it because I'm a nerd and I get my wallets from GameStop. Yes, I'm a 34-year-old man who has wallets from GameStop. Judge me. Don't care. Judge me. I honestly do not care. I'll cry about it later, but I don't care. All right. I'm getting some of these swapped around. Let's just do a basic run. I'm going to start by doing all my dailies and my clicks. And I won't be able to do my refines until we do the movie night tonight with our members. But we'll be able to get some of the dailies done. GameStop's still open? It is, Hayden. Yes, it does still exist. Just like there are a few red lobsters out there. Enjoy them while you still can. I'm a hero? I don't know about that. You ever gonna do any paid interviews like some of those other YouTubers? What do you mean paid interviews, Mateo? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean paid interviews? You're judging and the verdict is you're awesome? Oh, well, thank you, Ryan. That's very kind of you. Be careful. Virtual Army, good to see you. Even if you are from the UK, it's good to see you. You all right, Paulo? Today is the day that we remind everybody to do their anomalous phenomenon. They can get 96 one-day speed ups if they've maxed their discovery and are level 40 plus. Now, if you are below level 40, definitely still want to work on maxing out that disco because, again, as soon as you go 40 plus, getting those speed ups is huge. Now, the value of those speed ups will, of course, weaken as time goes on, right? 96 days of speed ups does not get me as far as it used to, but it is still amazing and saves you so much latinum. So if you haven't, make sure you're doing an Anomalous Phenomenon every Sunday. Make sure you're doing the pulls, doing everything to get more of those discovery parts and max that bad boy out. Got to sneeze. Apologies. That was content. Right there. Content. If they'll pay you to do one-on-one interview or video with them. I don't think I'm big enough for that, Mateo. I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but it'd be cool. I sneeze weird? Wow. Thank you. Just, of all the things to judge, you judge how I sneeze. You're amazing, Dr. Juby. You're amazing. You and your friend Duvall. Y'all are incredible people. So, Anomalous Phenomenon and Q Trials. Where can I find Dark Space Mission? I'm level 30 and can't find it. So, Louise, it is actually part of your standard mission systems. Like, if you have not been progressing very far in your main storyline, you want to do the missions that have a gold border. And Dark Space will be part of that. You need to just progress down your main storyline. I'm 19 and waiting until I have everything built. Collect a 1.5 crystals so far. Hit the bottom later. Okay, with my eyes. That sentence wasn't super understandable, but I think I get what you're saying. Good to see you. Wrong button. All right. Hey, Bomb. How you doing? Nelson, good to see you. Yeah, Mateo, maybe one day. How do I get the advanced Exocomp factory key too? There are a lot of people hitting that because I have been asked that a lot. It's not in the game. It doesn't exist. That's a placeholder. And it's never been put into the game. So once you get to what? Exocomp factory, was it 60? That's it. You're done. It doesn't go any higher, at least for now. Maybe one day they'll add that in. But for now, that's just a placeholder. So everybody is stuck looking for Exocomp Factory Key 2 because it doesn't exist. Yeah, 50. Thanks, Jamie. Mine's at 48. So I'm getting close, but not quite there. Yeah, it is not in the game. Gosh, just can't get good. Can't stay healthy. Someone under level 21 here? I mean, I have an account under level 21. What questions do you have? Or 29? What questions do you have? You sent. Appreciate you loving on the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Doing better up to level 19 or up to 19 level 41 silence per run. That is awesome, Swordman Josh. What all are you using crew-wise and everything? Feel free to share with the group. Let's unlock the EMH and 10 charge away from Hugh. Awesome, Time Lord. Those are massive. I'm assuming that this flash pass helped you out a lot. And if you didn't, make sure that y'all work on the where's the overflow? Right here. Overflows can be so good. Obviously, you're getting the treasury key, but this one in particular, good officers that, yes, there's technically sourcing, but the sourcing is for 40 plus. So I like those that allow players to start working on lower things. You built the Enterprise A. Nice, Fenris. I definitely don't regret getting my Tribune. What do you think about the Enterprise A now that you have it? You do 5 Enterprise E data shards for a tier 5. Best thing I would say to you, Jamie, is how close are you to level 15 on your holodeck building? And are you pulling the holodeck in the Mirror Universe? Now, granted, if you're not that close, then that doesn't really apply. But one thing in the Mirror Universe that I pull is the holodeck. Because I want to greatly, basically can double the speed that you level that building. Which is officers, but you got 17 last week. Well, then you just hit that milestone that I was referring to at 15. Good morning. One of my hospice patients really enjoyed when he watched your show on YouTube. He really looked forward to your show. That's good to hear, Ryan. Well, I want our community to be something that people enjoy. It's informative. It's educational. Obviously, on YouTube, we're a little bit more on the pure informative side, but yeah, that's awesome to hear. Thank you for sharing that, Ryan. And Laromi, great to see you. Hope wife is doing well with her recovery. She is doing better, yes. Hey, I got 1 Hue shard, yay. It's going to be several weeks before she's fully healed and everything, but she is doing better every day. So as long as the kids would stop being so daggum rough with her, she'll be okay. So she'll be okay. All right, I got to go do... Y'all don't let me forget, please, to do my Exborg Latinum pull. Exborg Latinum pull. I don't need to forget that. Exborg Latinum pull. All right, let's see. All these are 4 hours from now. I think I need to do more isomatter. All right, and I should be done with this, but I'll hit this one just to be sure. I should be done with Anomalous Phenomenon now. Either Ravager and the glass skins. Hey, you want to get them for me? I am accepting all donations. Any word on Silverblood Voyager? What do you mean? What do you mean word on it? Right here. Where? Right here. What about it? What word are you looking for? Let's switch up my... Let's switch it up. Have a new frame now. Also, the fact that the spatial rip frame's no longer working really makes me sad. So, is there a skin coming? No. There was no plans for a skin coming that I'm aware of. Oh, we can give him ears. All right, quit playing with that. I can spend my way too much time messing around with avatars and frames. Way too much time. All right, let's go do our freebooters. Max Hammer Janeway and kills Q Trials with Rialtas. I've not seen that specifically, no. Summoning in the token void. I don't think they were asking about that, Jamie. I think they were asking about an actual skin for the Voyager. Hope all's well. Thank you, John Trex. Be your crew for the wife, God willing, and today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, John. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Hopefully it's relaxing, and hopefully you kill your enemies in Star Trek Fleet Command with righteous destruction and anger. I don't know. Hope you dominate all of them. All right, let's see. 7-day chest. Let me go ahead and pull. Slowly getting some of 5-star materials. Very slowly. But I'll take every little bit of 5-star I can get, because I will probably this month be heading to 51. Hey, Nixali, how you doing? What's way spin in low-level gold trophy from the event? With my eyes, if you're talking about these, generally I try to pull from this one, trying to get the rare directives. But if you're at your level, I believe you said you were below level 29. For officers, there's 2 different ones. And both have pros and cons in terms of like what officers are in there. Like this one has Beverly Crusher, which can be really nice. Also Pike, Giorgio, those are good ones. And then the other one is kind of older set officers. So neither is a bad choice. I would probably say that depending on what level you are, you probably want to pull the second one for some of the newer-ish officers. If you're working on getting transporter patterns, this is a good one to pull for transporter patterns. This one also has, the other one has Leslie. So the second one has Leslie, which is going to be a very nice officer to have later on. This one right here. I've waited since day. The game now says, how does Tiger minus 65-ish platinum and mirror space per trip, level 46. So he's, I think, level 51, Mike. Or 50. Well, he's in the low 50s, not in the high 50s yet. So he's got that next set of 5-star researches for his miner. That's how his mines at that speed, because mine does not mine at that speed. With my Hydra doesn't at level 50. But I don't have the 5-star mining research, which it basically doubles from where it's currently at. So let's see. Yeah, he's in, I think, the low to mid 50s right now. I can't say exactly where his account's at. But if you go into the research tree, ooh, holodeck building can upgrade to 10. Nice. All right, but if you go in the research tree, go in the mirror, you'll see it basically doubles. So he's got the 5-star researches, and that's why his mine's so fast. But he also has a lot higher requirement on what he has to turn in, or how much he has to save up. You pull for Mackinnon? Nice. I don't, but yeah, that is one of the only ways to source her. So, what silent level you have to hit level 50? Still 46 to 49s? Yes, Mihai. It's still 46 to 49s. Because level 50 is essentially the same as level 49 in a lot of ways. It's not 5-star content yet. It's still the end of 4-star. So you don't change in that silent run. Now, some of your other things might alter a little bit, but that doesn't. How good is Odo in today's game? Is he worth going for? I don't think he's that great, honestly. Not today's game. He's worth getting, but he's not that great of an officer anymore. I would argue that he was okay when it came out, but then Isolitic has come out, and you know, things like Nurse Chapel are just far more valuable in your hostile grinds, everything. Good to see you, Shane. Good to see you. Go hit this. I'm almost done with dailies for freebooters. I'm gonna go repair this big old Tribune. How can I get points for the Bajoran store? By grinding out the hostiles and then doing your turn-ins. So you go to Bajoran, you grind out the hostiles, and there's a reputation advancement right here. And you get the credits for that by doing the hostile exchange. So go grind the Jem'Hadar hostiles, turn them in, and that's how you advance reputation. As far as the other things that you get, well, it just depends on what you're referring to. Does Tau have any sourcing in game? No, Tau does not have sourcing in the game. They gave him away in a few flash passes, but he has no other sourcing besides that. No other sourcing. So. All right, let's see. I want to do one more just to make sure, but we should be done. So go hit this and start all my clicks. Tau said sad source. What do you mean, Paulo? Use complete sentences, please. Use complete sentences. For fleet commanders, I have 2 spots. What combo should I run between Kirk, Spock, Sloan? Kirk and Sloan. Kirk and Sloan. And then if you're like leveling up, you can put Spock in there specifically for like the level up process. If you want to use his efficiencies. But if you got 2 spots, Kirk and Sloan would be the 2 that I use. Cross Troy does almost the same thing as Odo. She just doesn't work in PvP. And again, neither of them are necessarily that great. Let me speed this building up real quick. And then we'll start this. Which will be good, because that's will give me some Enterprise E Troy shards. Let me collect. My dailies are now done. Still need to do some helps. Couple other things, but nice. Hey, what's up, Intimidator? How you doing? How's the missus? When and where do you open up superhighways? Superhighways open up in the early 50s. And it's in your, what, Galaxy Research Tree? I think it's back here. I'd have to pull up another account. But, oh, Combat Tree. Thanks, Fire. Let's see. Yeah, right here. So there's your super highways. And that's level 53. Be able to start working on those. So see, level 51 to start working on the path, and then 53 to do your super highways in 5-star. Thanks, Fire. Too many research trees. We're doing good. Just got back from the cabin, relaxing a bit. Nice. I hope you had a fantastic time at the cabin this weekend. Hopefully no murders occurred. Takes a couple months to open all 3, 6 months maybe. It will take time, yes. This is indeed a factual statement. Go ahead and pull. Nice. Pull. This is all thanks to... Ooh, nice pull. All thanks to the X-Borg faction. So shout out to the X-Borg faction. Let's see. We got anything to level up? No. Oh, I'm really close to Stone of Memory. Okay. Stone of Memory. I can go ahead and do that. That's 2 shards. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Why not? Let's do the 2 I need. Oh, I also got a coin to upgrade. When did that happen? All right, upgrade. And then Stone of Memory, and that should reset my claim as well. I can go back and redo my claim. And X-Borg, yep, reset my claim. More Syndicate XP. You max your outlaw tree, so down 1 research tree. Nice. I am close to maxing out a couple of research trees. Outlaw will be my next spin event, so I can hit some of these. But I'm getting very close to maxing it out. There's still a few specific Stella ones I need to do. I need to scrap another Stella for that. We'll see. Scrapping Stellas is not the most exciting content, especially at my level, but I would like to complete everything. And let's see, research event. That's the male one. That's not the leaderboard. I'm not really worried about that one. All right. I think that's good. Check the galaxy map real quick. Nothing's going on. All right. Anybody got any good PvP kills this weekend? And if so, are you willing to share them? I'd love to see. We got a couple of really good ones. Got a couple of really good ones. Here, let me grab. Now, not all these crews will be the best crews, obviously. Save. And then save. But there's definitely, I'm sure, some people who were surprised. Here, and put some of these on the screen. Do this high level one real quick. Who doesn't love seeing high levels get knocked down? I get knocked down. I get up again. All right, hold on. This one is cloaked, so I don't got to worry about hiding the name. Here's your one. Look at that. Now, thing is with the G6 ships, below decks are very important. Forbidden technologies are very important, but it's a hell of a punch up. The firing patterns on the G6 are pretty awful. And yeah, that's Klingon on Klingon crime. But that's a good one. That's one you save. Like that's one you talk about for a while. You're pretty proud of that one. I'd be pretty proud of that one. I definitely would brag about it. Had some really good fights. Some fun one, 2 punches and people level 20 systems. A 1-hit break the base, second punch amalgam full before they could level or before they could repair. Nice, Swordman. I did not do a lot of raiding this time around. I did a little bit of PvP this time around. I didn't do any raiding. What was your biggest kill during Incursions? Have you showed it already and I'm late? I think I killed a 56. But he wasn't using like a Sanctus or a Sompek. I think that was the biggest I killed. I didn't get super big kills this time around. But mostly because I've been spending time with, or well, not even spending time, helping with family with my wife recovering from surgery and everything. So There were some big ones though. A 60-mile Alliance with Rotaran killed Elgato's tier 8 Minerva. Nice. This is one of the better ones I've seen. There's a couple others we can share too, but I mean, a 2.6 billion punch up is a heck of a punch up. See if we can grab another one. Just a few ones that people shared with me. All right, this one I will hide names just because we don't want to shame anybody. If it says cloaked, we're not worried about it. This one's kind of a bad crew. Not even kind of. It's a bad crew. The base cracking crew. But it's still a Tribune taking down Enterprise D, which makes me happy. It makes me happy. Taking down Enterprise D makes me happy. So, that's nice. That's nice. Like, that Tribune is only a little bit bigger than mine. And yeah. What's the minimum level for incursions? 25? 25? You scooped Samo 11 times. Why would you do that, Dr. Jibby? Why would you pick on poor, innocent Samo? Why would you pick on poor, innocent Samo? What did she do to you? How dare? All right, so we got... Okay, there we go. 2 more done. I'll take all the freebies. Check my Armada chest. What do these pay out? Yeah, I'll just save those for the next cow. All right, can't do those for a while either. Okay. Got a lot of catch up to do. A lot of catch up. All right. What else? I guess I could go do Gorn. Go do a little bit of Gorn grinding. We'll get our Gorn grind in. Make sure we have enough for the ISO matters later. You know what levels of brackets are in XSLBs? Same as they've been. I mean, if you want to check it Naxley, like your bracket, you can go to stfc.space. You can pull it up. Make sure they actually update that event. Let's see. Did they put it in? Well, I don't see it. Of course. Reset filters. Let me see if it shows this particular event. If it does, I'll put it on screen. Nope. Does not show the XSLB. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well. Sorry about that. You know, when they're adding more TP officers, I do not, Debtron. Do not. Loot Exotic was amazing for Gorn grinding. I grinded out a whole month of double refined pools. Nice. You talking about the Loot Exo? Yeah. I did the Loot Exo for other things, but that is always a good use of it. Blair now figured out. Sure. That works. Yeah, that works. But depends on what level you're asking about. It's pretty much the same it always is. Hasn't changed. They haven't done like a 60 and 50 split. How couldn't we do Mirror Universe during incursions? Things like Q's trials, waves, Mirror Universe are instances that are specific to your main server. So you can't go to those spaces if you're on another server, because those spaces are unique to your server. Yeah. I'm sure they could make it to where you could go to the Mirror Universe if they wanted to, but I don't know of any plans of them doing that. Very interesting. Well, you're welcome. Try to answer as many questions as I can. I do enjoy it. I was doing the grind. I've been a little bit under the weather today, but other than that, grinding everything out. All right, open, done, and I need more warp speed researches. That's something that I need to add. I need more warp speed researches. The times are getting annoying. Again, that's another reason to have super highways when you get to 53. Ops 39 hit Syndicate 34 today. That's very nice, Dave. That's 3 levels past where I'm at. That's really good. I'm a bit jealous if I'm being honest. I'm a bit jealous. That's really good. 34. Man, 35 is a good milestone point too. If it's 35, you're gonna get a damage buff from your dilithium generators. Obviously, a bunch of Mabry shards, boosting in your daily goals for your faction rewards. And it gives you an avatar. So there's some pretty nice things to hit once you go to 35. Are they going to leave Incursion X's up for an extra day again? No, they did that because that was... If you remember the Incursion before that, it wasn't working. So that was them giving everybody extra time. When does summer events start? It's this week. Should be in the news post, I believe. Nope, of course not. But yeah, it should be this week. Summer game starts. Hey, Lube, what's up, man? How you doing, boss? Hope you're having a good day, Lube. It is, what, 7 o'clock at night over there? You getting ready for work tomorrow? You're laying out your clothes like a good boy? Lube lays out his clothes. He does. He irons his shirts and everything. Very professional. Nerd. Steven, are you looking forward to the summer games? And the 4th of July this week, we celebrate America's independence from Lube. Sorry about your football. Oh no, did his football team lose? What happened to his football team? What happened to Lube's team? Y'all tell me what happened. I want all the juicy details, all the juicy drama. Hey, what's up, Vlad? How you doing? Sounds like it could be okay events. Sure, Scope will find a way to mess it up. Yeah. I'll be very surprised or curious to see what people say about it. I know the person running it. I'm curious to see what people say about it. England's about to lose. Are they doing like some type of nationals for the Euro Cup or something? What are they doing? Like what soccer is going on right now? About to lose. Are they losing to Canada? Is that what the About is? Euros round 16. You can tell I don't follow the Euros. But okay, at least I knew what they were. That's a positive about me that most Americans can't claim. Got a last minute equalizer. Nice. Don't you know the person running every event? Yeah. But I didn't say I didn't. I said I'm interested to see how people react to this run. So. Incursions are terrible on server 76 for the most part. Why, Leland? Are y'all losing? We won our incursions this time around. Shout out to server 26 for putting up a valiant effort. But we managed to win ours, and it always feels better when you're winning. Yeah, the UK elections are also on the American Independence Day. Are you tank ship or plane guy in War Thunder? I like ships the most, but we probably play tanks the most. But I like all three facets in War Thunder. I like all three. Rewards for the mat spin will be interesting to see if we're taking my tribute to tier 9. Guess you'll have to wait and see. You kind of have an idea already what the officers are going to be like this upcoming month, right? Because we know based on the 2 PvP officers we got, you know, they're going to work on completing the set. You got to decide, you know, what's worth it to you. Like, what has more valuable? Another set of, or additional PvP officers, or whatever these events are going to be. We never won an incursion. What is your server's record? Like, are you on one of the original servers? Because we've done, what, 15 total incursions now, something like that? Server 93? Okay, so that's not the oldest of servers. It's been 19, Dr. Juby. Is it up to that? Here, I'm going to give y'all 1 second. I need to go check on the kids because I hear, like, screaming. So, enjoy chair for just a brief moment. 1 second. All right, crisis averted. Sorry about that. Sorry, Caleb. Kids, you never stop being a father. This ability will be a D- for you in terms of what? Incursions? We haven't done an incursion survey in quite some time. Maybe, Lube, we should put something together. We haven't done an incursions feedback form in quite some time. We should do one. I think I've done one over a year. Went over the community grades yet? Actually, we never did for this past month. Here, I'll pull them up for you. Now we're still going through all the comments, but officers, 37% D, 14% F, 11% A, 8% B, and 29% C. So not great. Not abysmally bad, but not great. Features, 40% C, 18% B, 4% A, 21% D, 16% F. Mirror space got the most negatives in that group. And the mirror research tree got the most positives, with 21% of people giving it an A grade. Quality of life was really well received. Surprisingly, there were still 7% who said the officer sorting was an F. I don't know how officer sorting is an F, but okay. Apex barrier was not well liked. 23% F, 24% D. Yeah, not terrible. I mean, not great, not terrible, somewhere in the middle. So y'all, I just hear him, and I know that she's struggling, so I'm gonna have to wrap up real quick here. Very short Sunday stream, but apologies for that. If y'all have questions, hit me up directly today. I'll try to take care of that. I know y'all can't hear things, but that's how it goes. We'll have to wrap up real quick though. So I will see y'all later. Facebook me, Discord me. Sorry about that. And try to answer all your questions today. Let me go take care of these hoodlums.
An even better outro than the intro. For the Empire and glory to your house.